Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. Today I'm going to show you how I edit my photos for Instagram, and no, I do not use a Lightroom filter or preset pack, so this is something that you can absolutely do without having to download or pay for anybody else's presets. It's actually a very easy and simple process. I'm sure you're gonna love it, and yeah, I'm excited to show you, so let's start with the video. So actually my photo editing process starts from my camera settings. I shoot with a FUJIFLM X100F, and what I do with my camera is I mess up with the settings so it shoots in a very specific way. If you don't have a FUJIFLM, I'm not sure if you can do this, but if not, don't worry, I'm sure your photos will turn out just as good. Just in case you have a camera that is able to adjust the tones of the photos, I would recommend this to make your photos even more unique. So on your camera, on the right side, you're gonna have your classic like up, down, left, right buttons. So you're gonna put your camera like if you're gonna take a regular photo and press the button on the right twice, and you're gonna see that you're gonna get this little color chart. And what I do, I'm gonna show you, is position it to the right and down, so that makes my photos shoot in a warm tone hue, and I think that makes a big difference. If not, don't worry, you can always in your editing app just add warmth to your photo. But anyways, how I actually edit my photos, I use two apps, Lightroom, no surprise, and VSCO or VSCO or whatever you want to call that. So Lightroom I actually do not use for any presets at all. I just go in there to edit any shadows or like brightness. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen record on my phone while I talk you through my process, and I'm gonna make a little bit of room right here, so I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna open Lightroom and then select my photo. And this is the photo that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and import that. And so what I do in Lightroom is make sure that there's not like a lot of contrast between black and whites, because the filter that I use on VSCO is actually pretty contrasty. So in order for it to look really nice in my photos, I need to balance those. I already know my hair and my jacket are gonna look a little too dark, so I need to brighten those shadows. So what I do is I press on light, and then I scroll down where it says shadows, and I'm gonna move the little shadow bar to the right, so you're gonna see how the darkness of my jackets and basically the shadows in the photos are kind of like brightening up. So I kind of like to move that one halfway, or maybe a little bit more in this case because the jacket was actually pretty dark. Usually because I'm really pale, my skin will look very, very bright and like white. So what I do is I go into whites, and also my sneakers in this photo, and move that one to the left to kind of make sure there's not like a huge contrast. So as you can see, the photo right here that I edited, the black and the white are balanced perfectly. Let me show you before and after. So this is before, and this is after. It actually kind of makes my skin look a little bit more tan, which I'm always down for. So yeah, I think I can actually brighten up my shadows a little bit more, so I'm going to go a little bit to the right. And now I am going to export. Now I open VSCO and I imported my photo, and I go to my settings, and I'm going to show you on my favorites right here. Those are my favorite presets on VSCO. I got J6, M5, A6, and J5. I believe I did pay for those, but I think it was like either $2 a month or $2 a year, which I think it's not bad at all for your photos, because Lightroom presets can get pretty expensive. And the one that I actually use the most, and I probably will for this photo, I would go for J6. So the only thing I do here, it's super simple. I would just click on J6, and that looks pretty intense. But if you tap on J6 again, then you get a little bar where you can pick how intense you want that filter to be. And usually I go even like less than, like this is halfway, and I usually go less than halfway. If my photo was to be like not warm enough, I would just go into the settings right here and then scroll all the way to white balance, and then the top bar that does the temperature, I would just slide it to the right to get it to be more warm, and just save it, and that's it. And it literally is as simple as that. I'm gonna leave a before. Here's the original photo, how it's shot from the camera, and this right here is the after, what it looks like after I edit it on VSCO. If I was to use any of the other filters that I show you, I would just do the exact same process. So it's super simple. I just wanted to show you that you don't need like all these expensive filters or like have this intense knowledge about photo editing, when honestly it's just as simple as that. I'm gonna leave a screenshot actually right here of my feed so you can see what it looks like with that filter. I think it's pretty cute. It's not like overly edited, yet it has something to it that you're not like sure what it is. I'm excited to see your feeds, and like if you edit a photo the way I do, make sure you tag me so I can look at it. I'm happy to share my tips with you. And that is it. If you have any questions, you can message me on Instagram. If you don't follow me already, make sure to check out my page. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!